The solution for this is negative 2 squared plus 2 times 3 minus a negative 7. That is 4 plus 6 plus 7. Answer is 17. Answer should be negative 28. Answer should be 10. Answer should be a negative 26. The answer for this would clearly be 0 if you look at this and the multiplication, this and the multiplication. 0 plus 0 is 0. Pick a number from 1 to 10. The winning numbers today are 1 and 5. No homework check today. Last call for makeup homework. If you have any to turn in, it goes in the basket in the second period folder. It's not accepted any further after this point. You either have your makeup work for the first 9 weeks now, or you do not. Thursday, 10-18-12 Subwork. I have that over here, and we'll go through both of those right now. Here is the first one. The answers for the first one should be 27, 3, 27, and 57. Subwork from 10-19-12, that is Friday. The answers for Friday's work should be the following: 85, 10, 66, 161. Notebook check is today. As a reminder, all requirements were listed on the wall in front of you. Notebook requirements. You must have notes, homeworks, tests, quizzes, subwork, and anything else I tell you to put in there. And it's worth 500 points as listed here. You must use a 3-ring binder. It must be neat. It must be organized chronologically. There can be no folders. Dividers are good, and no papers can be falling out of it. In addition to that, if you have any blank notebook paper, take it out now. Don't leave in 100 sheets of blank notebook paper. You will use this slip, and on this slip you will write your last name neatly such that it can be read easily. Period is 2. Do not write anything in the score blank. That's what I do. It is time for the money trade-in. If you have any blue money whatsoever that adds up to 10 or more, then bring it on up here. If you have any yellow money, bring that up. It is time for the money cash-in. You will need a slip that looks like this. And on this slip, you will write your last name and the amount of money that you have. I don't want to see a bunch of zeros. If you're turning in 1 billion exactly, then write 1B. If you're turning in 1,250,000,000, then write 1.25B. If you're turning in 900 million, write 900M. I don't need all those zeros at the end. Of course, the period is 2. The second 9 weeks begins now. The first 9 weeks is over with. Second 9 weeks money needed. It was $10 billion, but due to inflation, it is now $12 billion, which comes out to be 267 million per day. Yes, you will get more money handed out. In the course of a 9 weeks time, I hand out more money than what you need. You can miss this much of a 9 weeks grading period and still get all of your money. I do that on purpose, so someone who misses 1 day can't come back and say, I don't have all my money because I missed a day. You should never miss 10 days in a 9 weeks period, but in case you do, you can still get all of your money. Make sure you do the warm-up problems, the homework, the answers, practice problems, bonus, walk-bys during examples in class. If you don't, that's why you don't have any money. If you don't take any notes, if you're not actively listening or taking part in what's happening in class, that's why you don't have enough money. Everything is recorded. Homework goes to Facebook. You can always ask questions. If you choose not to be actively involved in what's going on, that's why you don't have enough money. A basic review to start off the second 9 weeks. Walk by with your answers. Number 1. The solution should be negative 3x plus 2x equals 6 plus 1. That is a negative x equals 7. Divide the 7 by the negative 1 out here. Answer is a negative 7. Number 2. Divide negative 12 by 3 to get an answer of negative 4, which is equal to this. Negative 4 plus 3 is a negative 1. The solution, negative x equals negative 11 plus 9. That's going to be a negative 2 on the right, but you must divide by the negative 1 out here. That gives you an answer of 2. Number 4. Alright, you must cross multiply like this to get 10x equals 30. And divide 30 by 10 to come up with an answer of 3. Number 5. The solution is negative 3x plus x equals negative 10 plus 4. Remember, you must change this sign and this one when you move them. That simplifies to negative 2x equals negative 6. Negative 6 divided by negative 2 is positive 3. Number 6. To get the slope, you start with the second y value and subtract this one, 5 minus 3. And then the second x value minus this one, negative 4 minus 1. That's 2 over negative 5, but do not leave it like that. If you only have one negative number, the negative sign goes out to the left of the fraction bar. Number 7. Start with the second y value and subtract the second y value, negative 3 minus 2, and then the x values, 4 minus a negative 1. That would be negative 5 over 5, which reduces down to negative 1. Number 8. For this, you should have 6 squared times a negative 2 plus negative 2 squared times 5. That is a negative 72 there. This is 4 times 5 is 20. Answer should be a negative 52. There is no homework today, and the homework assigned on Wednesday, 10/17/12, is due on Tuesday, 10/23/12.